Hello everyone, welcome back to Spooky Time! We're back at PARANORMASIGHT. Been a little bit. I'm huge, what the frick? Okay. We're back with PARANORMASIGHT. I think we are approaching the end, which is pretty cool. Like, look at that. So we reached a bad ending with Yako. We've got a little bit left. Tetsuo. Away. Man, life update, let me think. I went back to the doctor today. I got my blood drawn. They stole my fucking blood. Because, you know, I said yesterday I went to a doctor's appointment and they were like, have you been fasting for a blood draw? And I was like, no one told me to do that. And then they were like, okay, you have to come back tomorrow. I was like, what? Why didn't you tell me? Whatever. So I went back today, and, the lady just could not find the freaking vein. Like, she didn't stick me more than once, which I appreciate, because I hate that. But she was, like, smacking my arm. She was like, pip, 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 and she was like, oh, that's weird. And I wanted her to do it on the same arm that I got a shot in, so that both of my arms wouldn't hurt. But she had to use the other arm, so now I got stuck in both my arms. So that's my update. Anything exciting with you guys? And I still have to go to the pharmacy and pick up that inhaler, so hopefully I can stop coughing. That would be great. Alright. But yeah, that's about it. Should we do Tetsuo or Haruo? I think let's do Haruo. Alright, let's get our summary of previous events. It has been a while. Haruo and Richter break into the Shiraishi residence with the detectives. Oh, right, yeah, we found a dead body. They find a journal left behind by the deceased EY, finally revealing the mystery behind the kidnapping. However, Haruo remains unsatisfied. Right, so they found the body, they learned what happened, but I think Haruo probably still wants to kill people and do the rite of resurrection because she's low-key evil. So let's check it out. Oh. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man, identified as Kankichiro Iwai, is said to have been in a relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Iwai in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Good news report. Thank you. Very, very helpful. Well, ma'am. It seems like we've managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our next steps. Right. Anything to see around here? Any more collectibles? I think there's probably just one per room. Judging by the official announcement, it seems what UI wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapper and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that it's over, I can't help but think how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nejima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the rite of resurrection, yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's reassess the curse situation. Right. Some water. I must admit, I never expected the police to be on top of things. The Chief Inspector, Tetsuo Tsutsumi, provided us with a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. Do you think they noticed I'm one of them? I'm pretty sure Aereo didn't. The Chief Inspector, on the other hand, we'll have to be careful around him. But if he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward. Agreed. Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging on to the stone from now on? Of course. Just don't use it, okay? Alright. That was not very convincing, Diva. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. There's the Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko of Tsugaru left to investigate. It may benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. I see. I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Hinhaku Soaps. They could be the ones pulling the strings. I really like that the evil corporation is a soap company. It's not very threatening. That Takumi Yumioka fellow is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but... damn it. Times like this really have me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided reed, I think it was. If we want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs, well, look no further. He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall. If he gets the chance to, if the Chief Inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good. But why did you tell the Chief Inspector about the safe house, if he hadn't had that lead? It was written in EY's memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. She's so fucking evil, dude. She's just like, let him kill a bunch of people. How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs? It's not! It's evil for anyone to kill people! Oh my god. Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. Haruo is so evil. Good for her, I guess. What about that girl from before, Ayame Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. That's possible too, but... We haven't been to Midoricho Park yet, the place connected to the Taiko of Tsugaru. Ah, right. That's close to where she lives. What if she was a curse bearer this entire time? She could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The idea's got me itching to investigate her again. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that. It's fine. Richter? Yes? That's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. What? Girl, what? I suppose I don't mind. Okay. No further details given. Although, doesn't Yaku live at a candy store or above a candy store? Yeah, her family operates a candy store. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Alright, are we done? I have to investigate any of this? I don't think any of this is important. Oh, there is a bird. Is it the one I already got? It won't let me click on it. Is anyone a good guy in this game? I mean, the cops seem to just, like, genuinely be doing their job and not wanting to kill anyone. And also Yako, like... I do think that, like, Yako and Mio aren't killing anybody. Like, they talk about doing the rite of resurrection, but they're not like, let's go out and kill people about it. Steph, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul drags? I don't know. Where are we going? Then, shall we depart? From this part on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there on, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart this section from the point which you left off. Oh, shit. Oh, we suddenly just got, like, way more freedom than this game has given us. It's been pretty railroaded. Ooh, where do we want to go? We have to go to the candy shop. I want to know what he wants. Vending machines. You can buy canned juice for 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice, too. Senoya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. It looks comparatively new. They must have had reservations done not long ago. Does not look new at all, but okay. The shop's close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the street view recently. The machine that sells panties. I don't think that's what she was referring to. Really no bird? Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa, no way! Jeez, you made me jump. It's Mockingbird number 14, Foul Callan Man. This guy's a real speed demon. Oh, is that right? It's kind of scary how you even know the exact number with just a simple glance. That's a special interest, leave him alone. How am I doing? I think I have like half. It's not bad. Love me a collectible. Okay. He's up front with the kids to participate in the raffle. Oh, it's a raffle? It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself so much at a candy store. I love Richter. He's just a little guy. Oh, it seems he didn't win anything. He's pouting so hard even the kids are laughing at him. Richter's just a silly guy. Alright, ma'am. Should we go for a monjayaki or something? That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with this Mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Oh, he's trying to get the stickers! Apparently most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all down. He lost again. Just let me know when you want to leave, okay? Okay. Really? That's it? He just wanted to come here, like, for shits and giggles? There's no story reason to be here? Are we for serious? I guess that's it. I guess there's nothing else to do here. I thought it was gonna be, like, relevant to the story. But no. It's just a silly goofy. Alright. Fine, I guess. I think we want to go to Midoricho Park. Hello! I don't know what that scene was about. Just that Richter is a funny guy. Oh, there she is. Hey, let me search for a bird first. I don't see a bird. Damn. Alright, let's talk to her. Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayami Tono. She seems to be trying to hide. Oh, let's be silent. You don't want to startle her and have her run off on us. Let's sit and watch her for now. Really? But that didn't lead to anything, though. We've reason to believe the curse bearer of the Taiko Suguru was here last night. It's possible they're already dead, but we haven't found any definitive leads. Maybe we have to talk to her. Can we just keep doing this? Alright, I guess we have to talk to her. Alright, I'll be right back. Ah, he's gone. I suppose he really wanted to talk with her. Oh, there he is. I fucking love Richter. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? He stands up! Does he mean to intimidate her? Ah, she noticed. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. Wonder what they're talking about. She doesn't look like she's planning to run. Oh, they're coming here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm? Yes, very smooth. Hello. Thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued? By who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? From the police? Figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself in. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared. Do you have any idea why they're after you? Well, I've been searching for the curses, so we shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you if they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning? If you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? Oh, okay. We gotta ask about the rite of resurrection. Anyway, how are your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. Which is why I can't let the police get me. What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? It doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Ugh. Why should I tell you? You're the one asking me to protect you from the police. Tell me! Ayame! What if we make a deal? In exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about the last resort. Huh? Is that what got you interested? Oh, I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all. I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. I mean, that is very valid. She's right not to trust us with that. We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. What? You can't just chase her down. Stop it. Get any closer and I'll scream. Please, wait. We'll help you out, with no conditions. Hell, you changed your mind quick. That just makes you all the more suspicious. No, Ayame's kind of valid. She's kind of being reasonable. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her, just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least it'll allow us to keep in contact, no matter how small. Okay. Well, we didn't really learn anything from that, but we saw Ayame, so that's good, I guess. Anything else here? Let's go somewhere else. We've got the park and the bridge. I guess let's go to the other park. I don't know what would be here. I don't know if there's no one here. You learned there is a last resort. I guess we learned there is a last resort, but I feel like... Yeah. I guess so. It's not helpful. Phone call? Yeah? No? A bunch of kids gather around Richter to poke fun at his clothing. Seems like the kids come running for him wherever we go. Not too surprising with his attire. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. Aw, Richter's my favorite character. Would you look at that? It's a pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps. Now's not the time, though. He wants to play on the playground. He wants to play toys. But it did get you interested. Does he want to play on it? Dude, not that long ago, like a couple months ago, I went with my friends to a playground and we just played on the playground, and it was low-key awesome. Like, more grown adults should go play on the playground, okay? Like, obviously, like, be nice, be respectful to the kids, but, like, go swing on the swings. It's a good time. They made it quite the challenge. To pass through it, you'd have to go underneath there. He definitely wants to play on it. You can go take a look if you're that interested. Look at his face! Alright, I'll go check it out just to make sure. He's gonna go play playground! He'd have to think long about that. What is that? Did he find something? I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment! Oh! I got a collectible! Oh my god. I got 10... This is great. This game is great. I love Richter so much. Playgrounds always get me all fired up. You sound like a pedo, but it's okay. This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park. Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Hihaku Soap's employee? That's right, his name was Shogo Okie. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of a curse stone. If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense they'd be looking for curse stones. Well, that's not true. You think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt for the stones? If that's the case, perhaps that Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else. Either that or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a curse stone. I suppose so, but considering the location, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Okie wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light, or even the Taiko of Tsugaru? I actually don't remember which one he had. Why doesn't it say it? I actually can't. Yeah, he did have a curse. He had the one where, like, if someone turned their back to him, he could kill them. Okay. No, it was the Whispering Canal. He did have the Whispering Canal. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. Yeah, okay, he did have the Whispering Canal. Or at least he did in whatever weird thing we played. I was there last night, and there weren't any dead bodies. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. So I guess that means someone took it from him and used it to kill him. We don't know who has the Whispering Canal now. Ah, ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh? Be my guest. Shogo Okie is the name of the person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with the curses. What does he want to try? I don't think we didn't really learn much. We just talked about Shogo. I guess we just have to leave. Go to the bridge. Factory. Is there anyone over here? Oh! Richter, what do you think that is? Oh? I don't see anything. Really? You don't see that? That thing looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air? A ball of flame? It must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But could such a thing happen in broad daylight? Huh. It's gone. Oh, this bitch-ass bitch. I wonder if that was the Beckoning Light's curse echo. That phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern. In that case, does that mean the curse bearer is nearby? Curse bearer might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm going to check the surroundings. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part. I see. I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. What? Changed in the area? What? What am I looking for? Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for some time. I wonder if it's one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. What am I looking for? Changed in the surroundings? There's nothing else I can click on. Maybe think. It's might have changed. I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. What? Is she smelling him? I don't know what I'm looking for. What do you mean changed? See, like, the factory, it doesn't have, like, a little check mark next to it. See, like, how surroundings does? But it just keeps giving me the same dialogue. Something change on the factory? sure what's up with this. I feel like I'm like failing a puzzle here. Something changed. There's something else I can click on. Richter just says something might have changed after what just happened. Am I stupid? Maybe I'm supposed to come back? I don't know. It's not the lamp. There's literally nothing else I can click on. He just says that he took a shower. Thanks. That's very helpful! That's so helpful. Thank you. Like anything I can do here? Ah. That just zooms in and out. I didn't even know there was a zoom. It's not that helpful, but... Can you... I know, see, the factory it doesn't have a check mark, but maybe that's just like a glitch or something. Like, could it be the window? Like, I don't think, like, it's all just one thing. It's all just factory. I don't know, there's this silhouette. Oh no. Talk, think. No, maybe I just have to come back. Because she said... It could be because it's midday, so maybe I have to come back later? But then he says something's changed. This is so confusing. I don't know. If we leave and then go back. Will that make anything happen? Probably not. I am feeling foolish. So like the lights showed up like right around here. Tree. No, it's just... Yeah, maybe it's not for right now. We go back to here. Is Ayame gonna be here? So we told her she could come. It doesn't seem like there's anything more I can do. I think maybe I just have to finish the investigation. We went to Kinshibori, we went to the residence, we went to the candy shop. We can let Richard do some more gambling, I don't know. something! Yes! Okay, well at least I got my extra collectible. Yeah, I think that might be all we can do. I don't know. I guess let's save. And then let's finish investigation. I don't know what else we can do. What is that? What? 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 Spooky. So I guess we have to do this first. Is this gonna be like Nejima POV or something? Ooh. I do think I have like one more section to do with the cops. I think we should get through that one more section before we do the mystery person. That's cool though. I like that they did that. That's spooky. Alright. Standing by. At the Shiraishi home, Tsutsumi and Ario learned the truth of many things, including the death of Kankichiro Iwai. They hurried to the high school after learning that Michio Shiraishi knew the whereabouts of Nejima's hideout. We're back at the high school. Boss, I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh, what now? They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it had been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. And guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. I'm still calling such bullshit on this, like, she got hit by a car, and they just assumed that she jumped off a building. Like, it caused similar injuries. I don't think that they would cause similar injuries. I don't know. Maybe, is this like a thing? Is this a known thing? If anyone knows anything about this kind of stuff, tell me. Because it sounds like bullshit. That doesn't sound real to me. Uh-huh. So it must be the van that hit Michio. You got it. All thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that out. The license plate has been removed, though. They even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Got it. Thanks for the report. Bird. By the way, boss, we confirmed that Michio died in a vehicular collision. Are we sure it was really an accident? Good question. I was wondering the same thing. Damage done by the collision indicates that the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there were no brake marks to be found. A fast object hitting you and you hitting something at fast speed might create similar outcomes. I feel like the difference is, if you get hit by a car that's traveling really fast, it'll launch you, you know, a distance away. But if you jump off a building and you hit the ground, you'll just hit the ground all at once. You know, like, I feel like that would cause different injuries. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Exactly, which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. And what was the motive, you think? Who would have reason to kill Michio? A lot of people, apparently. First person that comes to mind is Kankichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also that teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Jonuichi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her doesn't seem likely. Oh. You're right. But both of them have fallen prey to her curse. That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible, she may have already done it last night, just like with Iwai. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? That talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for? Sorry, my throat is starting to go. Can you hear it? Oh, do you think someone wanted to take it from her? Well, the talisman wasn't found on her remains, nor in her house. But doesn't a hit and run seem like too drastic a measure to go to for a little talisman? Then, in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. Yeah, fucking likely. Yeah, it looks that way. Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that particular development. You're the one who works for the secret supernatural police. Still have my doubts that it'll be so easy. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yako turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner rather than later, but I guess we just have to wait. Shall we head inside? Alright then. Hey, Ario, I want to ask you something. Aye, boss. Geez, you're an eager beaver. I haven't even said what it was yet. Right, well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night? Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with his pen. So if you've got a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had Katsudon last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet. I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person. You, a genius? You're dreaming. But if his pen just stopped working, he can get it going again with a little bit of nail polish remover. What? Nail polish remover? Yeah, you know, what you use to remove nail polish. Never used it before? Why would he have used it? Do I look like I would have? Don't make me sound crazy for not having used the stuff. I doubt you have either. Oh no, I've used it alright. Do you know that it can remove oil-based ink stains? Which is also why it can be used to fix old dried-up pen nibs. He looks so excited to be telling me this. Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens. It's acetone. Huh, good to know. Still, wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something. You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink, though, or it'll ruin it. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Not to worry. I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway. Oh, no problem then. That doesn't fix anything! Long story short, I don't have a spare pen! Look at this goofy. Jeez, alright, I'll let him know. What is he talking about? Agent over there has a spare pen. There's no one over there. Or at least not that we can see. Was that whole thing just comic relief or something? What was that about? That's weird. Boss, thought we were gonna wait for Mio in the school. Oh. Alright, let's go wait inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here any moment. Oh no. If this is following the bad ending we got for Yako, something bad happened to them. Okay. Can we get a different outcome with this? I just want to try something really quick before we go on to the next part. Go to the school first. Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush, so I'll be waiting at Ryogoku Bridge if you change your minds. Okay, yeah, you can get another thing. Alright. Probably should have done that first, like right after I got this bad ending. I don't know why I didn't think to immediately go back and choose the other option. I'm a little silly. So this is them, they head to the school to meet with the cops instead of going with Yutaro and dying instantly. Coming out of high school. Ain't that interesting? The Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, huh? Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher. Thank you. I cannot keep the voices straight. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Do not ever call anything that. Ario, stop making things sound weird. Anyways, let's share what we found at Michio Shiraishi's house. Yes, please. Yes! A man named Iwai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic? And Michio helped with the kidnapping? And Mr. Jonoichi used that to blackmail her? Yeah, a lot happened. Okay. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Jonoichi and Iwai, if Michio Shiraishi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiraishi wanted someone to notice. Huh? Really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Kohei's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm guessing you knew that already. Huh, yes, ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information I need. But I think we're near her limit. Okay, she's talking about Yako being possessed. So if we get this Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse? Yes, the source of the curse is a tragic event called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. An onmyoji named Seimon Tsuchimikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So I think there may be a way to dispel the curse. Right. I'll leave how to approach this to you, Mio. I leave this to you, child. Like, how old is Mio supposed to be? She's probably like 16 or something. Yeah, class 2C. She's like 16. Understood. How do we go about looking for it? It's possible the descendants of Seimon have inherited it. I don't think they're aware of its existence. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs. That reminds me, Mio, was the Western black magic used by Iwai and Nijima really just an imitation? Huh? Why are you asking me? Oh, boss said you knew about this sort of thing. Do you not? Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but... How strange. I don't think I've ever told anyone that. It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you. Right. It still feels a little weird. So, what's your opinion on it as someone familiar with Western black magic? If I could look at their grimoire, I could be sure, but... Based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use. It was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. That's notable because they purposefully required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. Totally matches with the vibe you've got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry. Have some confidence. Right. Thanks, I guess. If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. Well, we do have to worry about it because it did lead them to actually kill someone. They're like, we don't have to worry about the black magic. I'm just glad things aren't even more confusing than they already are. Oh, right, about the mastermind. I had an idea. Huh? What is it? This is about the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that Iwai person. Yep. Whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has money, too. It would also match Hideki Araishi's account of a woman's voice. An evil business lady with supernatural powers. A classic setting. What? If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yako Sakazaki. What? Me? Yes? Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio. My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time. Thanks. I'm just gonna borrow it for a second. Uh-oh. If Mio betrays us, I'm gonna be sad. I like her. Well, yes. There are soul dregs inside, after all. What? Yeah, Yako, you're fucking possessed. How did this happen? I didn't do anything, I swear. You have to believe me. It's okay. We know. Yako, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. What? There's no mistake that Jonoichi and Iwai were killed by that curse stone. But the one who committed the act is... the ghost of Michiyo Shiraishi that is inside you, Yako Sakazaki. What? Inside me? What? What do you mean? It's okay, Yako. Please calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yako. By Michiyo's ghost. What? Probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yako. No way, you mean Michiyo's ghost is inside me? I've explained this once before, but just because you're possessed doesn't mean that you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts, and do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michiyo had powerful spirit sense to begin with. Because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michiyo's spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merged without any issue. What? Okay. You gotta use nail polish remover on it. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. Which also means it will be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way, we've merged? Me and Michiyo's minds are... But I don't feel different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. It's because she merged with you, Michiyo started to believe she was you as well. As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories as Michiyo Shiraishi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You also sometimes react when coming into contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That having been said, if we don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michiyo Shiraishi had when she died, and why, it would be difficult to separate from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, I could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind. Oh no. When we mentioned limits earlier, we meant that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. What? That's so scary. You mean I won't be myself anymore? Oh, but if it's Michiyo, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. She's such a good friend. She literally only gives a shit about Michiyo. Oh, I don't know. What should I do? But... It was actually Michiyo who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that... I think that's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses, and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost's powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michiyo's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. Then that means... I was the one who killed them. I cursed them both. Yako, no. You were being controlled. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she recognizes not being responsible for the crime due to possession. Oh, thank God. I'm glad the court of law recognizes possession. That's great. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that. I think she's still gonna worry. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michiyo's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michiyo didn't commit suicide, I wish that all the cruel adults around me would just die. Is this persona? Yes. I had the curse stone with me, and I wanted to get revenge for Michiyo if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yako! Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard. It wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I have this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. I'm not screaming, sorry, my throat hurts. That's why I killed them. Yako. There you are. Oh, hi, Michio. What's up with you? You had me worried sick since you hadn't been coming to school lately. Feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. Aw, come on. You're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone is making you sad, and I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yako. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Yuri! Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? I've done so much I can't take back. All because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell that I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. What? But something went wrong. That's why I died with regrets. But thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to. Thank you. And I'm sorry for dragging you into this. What? Wait, you don't need to apologize. It's only now that I realize. And I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends. And how we were able to be together at the end. Please, don't forget me. Aw. Huh? No, Michio, wait! Huh? You're awake. Do you feel okay? Sorry I had to spring that all on you, Yako. What? Are we in the classroom? Huh? Was I dreaming? Sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but we need to hear what Michio Shiraishi has to say. Now. Right. So, after considering what to do, it's true that Michio's consciousness is mixed with yours. But if I summon her ghost, we may be able to establish some connection. Oh, I understand. So you thought to use the spirit board again? Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michio herself. Really? You think? And that her spirit has been close to you ever since then? Then let's do it. I think we should, and I want to hear from her. Very well. I have no idea this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10-yen coin. Right, like this. Good, now do as I do. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Please tell us if you are there. Ooh, it's here. Now, is it the spirit of Michio? Yako, would you ask the spirit? Alright. Are you Michio Shiraishi? Yippee! Ah, it said yes! Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking a question only Michio would know the answer to? Question only Michio would know the answer to. Let's see, then. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost? $490 yen. 490 yen! That's right. Well, it seems we have the right spirit. Okay. Can I have you ask her a question? Okay. What do you want me to ask her? I want you to ask about the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout and the location of the talisman as well. Okay. Let's start with, where is the hideout? Please! Terrible things will happen if he isn't captured soon. I'm sure it's painful to try and remember, but you're the only one who can help us, Michio. Please! It moved. This is an address! She's giving us the address! Amazing. Thank you, Michio. Very, very helpful. Okay, I have the address. Thank you. Alright, Ario, get a move on and check out that address. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. I just hope the information is accurate. I know it is. What about the talisman? Alright. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know where the talisman that you had is? She does know. Wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down. Try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you carry around the talisman with you at all times? Why are we doing riddles now? Clearly she's capable of just saying the address. So she did carry it with her. Then, did you have it with her when you had... Can't talk. Then, yeah. Did you have it with you when you had your accident? Huh, she had it with her? But there was nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene. So that means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated? But who would do that? This would mean someone knew Michio had died before the police did. The first person to discover and report it was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them? Obviously it was the driver! Let's see. The other possibility I can think of is the perpetrator of the hit and run. If it was a hit and run, wouldn't they have run away? Might be possible they came back, driven by fear or something else. Even if so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. But to only take the talisman, it seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning. How likely is that? If the talisman really is so special. Ario mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them? It's possible they just picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason. Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing that picture of the car. Then, shall we try asking? I'll try. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know who was behind the hit and run? She says she knows. That's a relief, if she hadn't known. Huh? In order for Michio's spirit to find peace, we need as much information about what happened as possible. One sec. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism. Huh, so that's what it'll take. Alright, I'll try asking. Right. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Who was the one who ran you over? I hope she knows the name. I wonder. Oh, Namagaki. Namigaki? Huh? Namagaki? What? You mean Yutaro Namagaki? You two know him? We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? Ah, I see. So that's why Yako had that reaction when she saw him. What? Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio. What? The hell is he planning without his curse stone? He said he'd be waiting near Ryogoku Bridge. Got it. I'll join you there once we're done. What? That he's gonna send high school girls to meet with a murderer alone? He's the bastard who killed Michio. Yako. This should be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it. Alright. Aww. Say goodbye. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No, Michio. Thank you. You helped us. You know, I'm so sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Jonoichi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. And I'm glad that I at least know the truth. Yako. There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again? Aww. That's so sad. You mean it? Okay, it's promise. Have you asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to guide Michio's spirit now. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michio, with this, I'll finally be able to free you. Hey, Yako? Yeah? You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah. You're right. Even though I didn't realize just how hard things were for her. Mio? Aw. Sorry. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried to talk with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? Feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on! Huh, what was she thinking? Seriously? Am I really that unreliable? Of course I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how you had changed or whatever. I just wanted you to live. Yako. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's the real fool's procession. Or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Haha, sounds like fun. Alright, I'm sending her off, okay? Oh, wait. Look, the coin. It moved to no all on its own. You're right. When did it do that? Seems she still has something keeping her here. Yako, do you have any idea about what Michio wants? Me? Oh. Please, don't forget me. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget. I see, then... Michio? You can still hear my voice. Let your feelings that we won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What? I can't click on anything. What am I supposed to do? What? Can I, like, click and drag? Bro, it won't let me do anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I stupid? This game sometimes is so obtuse. I can open the menu. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, you guys. Save? Where do I save? What? That was it? Thank you. Though I don't really want you to punch me. So live a long life, okay? I'll see you later. Oh, that was sweet, though. This game is so obtuse sometimes. It's like, open your menu and save. Girl, what? Alright, let's go talk to this fucker. Yako, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. Guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control of or something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. I wonder if Michio was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi? Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But, are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over. You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thankful for letting me go free until this is all over. So thanks, Chief. Alright, wait a second. Before we do this confrontation, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done pissing. Oh, 1 second. Ah! Okay. Alright, let's get this motherfucker. I'm sick of this dude. He's been pissing me off this whole game. And his stupid sweater. Whoa, whoa. He didn't say anything about bringing the police. Well, you're an idiot. This guy sucks at being a murderer. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. Ugh. We should let him take care of this. Why are they even here? Honestly, I would have just let Tsutsumi come alone. Well, leave this to me, okay? If I was Tsutsumi, I would have been like, you girls are not coming with me to go meet up with a murderer. Bird! I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that. I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shiraishi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shiraishi? We, met once. It was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once. I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about. If you don't know, I'll tell you, and you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Huh. Did you just get your license recently? Hmm? We found we found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find out who the owner is. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop. Stay away from me. Damn it. Okay, I give up. It's all over for me. This guy sucks so bad. Afterwards, Yutaro Namigaki gave his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. But was it actually an accident? Why? He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. Okay, PSA, no girl is impressed by speeding. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. Good plan, fucking idiot. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. This guy sucks so bad. When she returned, he told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. That is very lucky for him. Afterwards, the pair parted ways, and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. That's crazy that after all this sad stuff in her backstory, her death was just like a random accident. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken, to spite him in his dreams every night. Valid. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore, and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then that he first heard the rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, then it would be like the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse stone of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I hate this guy so much. I see. That's right, I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Ew, I hate this guy so much. Okay, calm down and listen, son. If you don't think they've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? Ugh. There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? Oh, Ayame has it! Ayame has it for sure. So you don't know anything. Because Ayame is also, like, into the occult. In that case, what about the woman who's with you? Can I ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Well, I may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. I hate this guy so much! Her name is Ayami Tono. She's an art student I met in town. What? An art student named Ayami Tono? Fucking obviously. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Oh, is she his daughter? Shut up. Oh, she's his daughter. I thought his daughter was gonna be the other girl. What's wrong, Inspector Tsutsumi? You're drenched in sweat. Ah, no, no, no. Wait, wait, wait! Damn it. Why? How could this happen? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Yeah, I really thought, Yoko was gonna be his daughter. Let's get going. Yeah. Oh, this keeps going. There's more. Interesting. This is like, did we miss something here? Because it says there's more. Ugh. You have a thought? Yeah, share your thought. If you haven't played the game before and it's just a theory, that doesn't count as, like, spoilers. You can share your thoughts. If you're right, I won't hold it against you. That just means you're good at mystery solving. Man, what could I have missed in this investigation part? Maybe it's just you need to do other things and then come back. Yeah, the talisman is probably related to the last resort. Although I kind of thought the last resort was gonna be the scroll that they're looking for. The Yin scroll. I don't know, we really don't know much about the talisman. Let's see. I just wonder because I think that, like, the reason, I just wonder if this talisman is actually anything at all, you know? Because, like, Michio's occult stuff was coming from her stepfather, who we learned is, like, his occult rituals are bullshit. But, I don't know, because also the cop also wanted it. So it probably is something. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the Yin scroll, but maybe it is the talisman. I know we're supposed to be finding that record of Yin scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Onmyoji Samon Tsuchimikado to today. He's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. Oh, Hyaku soap. Ah! Mio, you're standing so close to me. Oh, something happened. No bird. So this is the Hyaku Soap's headquarters. So we're thinking one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at a company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. But if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk to her about? We could just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mio? Or, well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared, as is. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah, there's the Yako I know. Yako's great too. There's some really hateable flop characters in this, but there's also some really good ones. Now, shall we? I guess, I don't know. Is there anything else around here? Oh. I don't think this is anything. Alright, let's go inside. Excuse us. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe our private secretary would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. In that case... In that case, what?! Oh, suspend? What is that? Oh, you cannot currently progress any further. Once your situation has changed, select resume to try again. Interesting. Game is really bringing out new mechanics in the 11th hour. Do you think there's something more we can get from this one? I don't know what else we could do. Is this like starting us at the beginning? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know what is up with my computer. It won't stop making noises. I don't know if any of this will help us get the soap into the soap building. Maybe we have to do this part, the darkness. I guess that's our only other option. It's either It's gotta be either we missed something here, or we have to do this part. Oh, mysterious. Time unknown. Ugh, my head. Ugh, what's happening? Oh, someone getting cursed. Shake. What? Did I hit my head? It's killing me. My vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something. My body won't move. Why? Why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? Oh. How mysterious. Well, there's no more blank spaces on our person of interest chart, so it's gotta be someone here, right? Who could it be? I guess we don't know. Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Rite of resurrection, who killed them, revenge. Ah! Oh, that's the cop. It's like my head is going to split apart. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Oh, I forgot his name. This guy, Hajime Yoshimi. Can I type? Oh, maybe it's just the last name. Yoshimi. Hajime Yoshimi. That's it. I know that name. Dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Ugh, my head is hurting again. Oh, maybe it's his girlfriend who is missing. Like his girlfriend went missing and they couldn't find her. Mayu. Yeah, it's a current occupation or current whereabouts are unknown. Okay, I think maybe we're playing as Mayu. She's been kidnapped or something. What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. The first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I... Just what kind of person am I? I can move again. I think my head is starting to clear. Man, where is this? Nasty. Oh, is it prison? So I'm in some kind of warehouse. This is not what a warehouse looks like. Maybe. It's like a warehouse, like, changing room. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. Okay. Garbage. Chair. Folding chair all in the middle of the room. I passed out and fell on the floor. Typical office desk. There are all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. Guys, the pen! The pen is important! No, take the pen. You never know. Top drawer? Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. Some kind of note in the middle drawer. Alkylbenzene, benzyliconium, chloride, sulfur... Names of chemicals. Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Anyone know what you use those chemicals for? Any chemical enjoyers in the chat? Nothing in the bottom drawer. Is it for making soap? No, wait, there's something stuck way in the back. Oh, we're probably in the old factory, and we're the curse bearer of with the flames. It's like there's some kind of sticker. Oh, it's a bird! It's the bird! Give me the bird! I need light. Cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide this open. Looks like there's nothing inside. What's this? Label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, I have soap. Cardboard boxes. Bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. Take a peek inside, but it's too dark. Oh, can I turn the lights on? Seems this room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Wish I could crawl through it to escape, but I don't see any way to get to it from here. I guess, did we try the door? I'm sure it's locked, but it won't open. Must be locked from the outside. So I really am locked in here. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time here. Oh, I've got it. Okay, yeah, we're probably, like, as this character, we're supposed to, like, open a window or something, and then Richter and Sane can see it. We have to do something that makes us visible to the outside. Like, maybe we can turn the light on. Sink. There's a little sink here. It's pretty dirty. I hope I don't have to use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. This is so, like, this just became very Zero Escape. Out here seeking a way out. Look in the mirror! No, look in the mirror so I can see who you are! Oh, is it too dark? Oh, with all the grime that's built up on it. Oh, use the soap! Just putting soap on a mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. Oh my god. Use your sleeve or something, lady. Come on, you're trapped in a spooky warehouse. Oh, there's a padlock with a 4-digit combination. This is very Zero Escape. Oh, thank you for the trophy with the 1,000 jewels. I still don't understand the jewels thing, but I'm sure that's good. Can I do anything with the lights? Is there a light? Did you guys see a light switch? It's usually like right by the door, you know? Thank you. I already clicked on the steel shelf. I need the light. See, I need something to wipe the mirror with, and I need a light. Can't take the pen for some reason. Oh, locker. I didn't open the lockers. There's a bucket and a mop. Cool. Soapy mop. Yay! Chemical flammable liquid ventilation if leaked equipment integrity thoroughly. It's quite the selection of words. What could this place be used for? It's like it's obviously a chemical plant. Okay, can I mop the thing? All right. Let me see if I'm right. All right. If it's Mayu, Amanda gets 1 million smart points. Yeah! Baby! That's what I'm talking about! Amanda gets 1 million smart points! So this is what I look like. Right. Yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is. I know what I look like. Next I have to remember my name. She's such a bad bitch. It's Mayu. I can't type. Mayu. Mayu Chozawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. Yippee! My name is Mayu Chozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiancé. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. She's such a bad bitch. Oh. Is there anything else we can do here? Or some kind of 4-digit code. Anything else? No. Maybe I can set something on fire? I can't take the pen still. I can't get that until I turn the light on. Why is there no light switch? Is there like a little slit in the door? Can I look through it? Oh. Oh, I just had to click on the light? Come on! Oh, that's better. Alright, let me get my sticker. Yippee! Oh, I didn't get it. Because I didn't have any of my memories. Oh, what's that? No! That's curse stone! Nope, nope, nope! Oh no! Ah! Man. I'm not gonna read all this. So save every time. You can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. Alright, well, I have that now. I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right, earlier. I feel sick. Where am I? Yes, that is correct. We finally have a confession. Someone's talking on the phone? Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Truth serum? Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Oh, this is gonna be spooky. Damn, my body won't move. Oh no. Ah! Oh, you're awake. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. You, Takumi. Shit, you tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was that about his true serum? I assure you have nothing to worry about. You were in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog. It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. No matter. I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Hey, stop. Get away from me. He's approaching ominously. I'm still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate. Focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from his conversation. Focus on Takumi's head and gather information. Okay. Correct. She does not seem to know where it's hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same. Yes, was unexpected, but... No. He really did do something to Hajime. Damn it, I'm fading. Oh, shake your head to stay awake. Ah! Come on. I'll try using the mouse. Ah! Is that helping? I'm shaking! That was close. I have to keep listening. This is a fun little mini-game. It is easier with the mouse. From Raishi? Yes. Oh, I didn't read that. Yes, exactly as planned. As for why, I expect as soon as possible. The curse will likely tomorrow, according to Raishi. I can't. Just a little more. Yes, as long as we keep her here, the curse will. Yes, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Is he talking about me? Keep it together. Anything I can learn. Yes, I will be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Yes, that is, in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I have changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. Oh! Can't hold on any longer. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got the code. It's Takumi Yamaoka of Hihaku Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He even asked to try out a new shampoo they'd made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but... He suddenly started asking me about my fiancé. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Hihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered all his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. I thought it was so strange. I didn't give him any specifics. And then, that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that rite of resurrection everything was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And then, Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I would act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room, pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. Spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the cursed, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. And now, I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Ooh. Evil soap. Why did they have to kill him? What was Hihaku's doing? Was that Hihaku's doing too? What could they have wanted with him? I know his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? Ah, I get it now. All about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Hajime. You were always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people? Was it something you couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he'd gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Hihaku. I'm not gonna let any of this go the way you want. She's such a bad bitch. She's such a babe. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got. Just you wait and see. Alright, let's open that door. Alright, it's about time I got out of this dump. $1946. Yippee! But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? Bro, she's breaking the fourth wall! You're not supposed to know about my menu full of files, Mayu! Mayu! Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another side effect of the drug, or something else? Well, it doesn't matter right now. I should see what's in here. I guess I might as well put it out. Oh, it's a printer? It's like a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh, right, it's the 80s. Oh, it's a fax machine! If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. That means I can call for help without a telephone. Never used one before. I can connect it to the power of the phone line. Alright, got power. I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? Found a bunch of paper in the cabinet. Need a pen to write with. And I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. What am I going to do about that? Well, we can get the pen. So, we know that, Oh, Manga Magazine. We know that, they have a fax machine in Sarue's house. We need her number. How do we find out her number? Oh, weekly shonen scorpion. I want the sticker. No way, the sticker is plot relevance. Hajime, thanks for waiting. Hey, what's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. Ha, can't argue with that. Are you not meeting that girl today? He told me, I mean. Nah, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog that I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. I can't help but worry. You think? Say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. Huh, you might be right. So tell her I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... This other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh? She must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. What do you mean by that? Well, I can't really get into the details. But she might have the talisman I've been looking for. She said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? Oh, yeah, maybe it's from the Onmyoji. It's not like I can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Ah, sorry, it's nothing. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who is the Oh, okay, so the talisman is the Yin Scroll. We were both right. Mayu, how do you know about that? God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you're the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these two talismans. It is the Yin Scroll! Woo! That something was giving you a bad feeling about it, and you need to be careful. Oh, right. That's all I know, though, and I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Oh, that's right. Did you hear? The mocking birds were seen in Honjo. Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. Or maybe a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. Haha, that's so dumb. Oh, we got some lore from the fucking collectible sticker! That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Hihaku wanted? That's crazy. The plot-relevant collectible. Okay. How do we get the fax number? It wouldn't be here, would it? Maybe we have to come back. What? It's censored? Six, 3. Should I write this down? Ah, what am I supposed to do? It's 3. Then we know that she's in here. See, look, that right there. That's a vent. I wonder if we can put something out the vent as Mayu. Pen and a phone number. Oh my god. You guys. That fucking long-ass scene about the nail polish remover. Fix this with nail polish remover? What the? Why did that pop in my head all of a sudden? This is so Zero Escape. Ugh. I just want to give it a try. We're in the collective unconscious AF. It's one of Hihaku's warehouse. There might just be some nail polish remover somewhere. Where the hell? Oh, boxes. Wow, that is very convenient. No, I didn't mean to do that. How great. Oh, okay. The number for a fax machine just popped in my head. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind, I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Now, I need to tell them where I am. I tell them everything I know about this place. They should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know that I'm in a building owned by Hihaku, a factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... Whoop! That's right, my curse echo is the beckoning light. That means this place must be near Honjo Bridge. Okay, time to send it. I think this is how you do it? The concept of sending a fax when you're kidnapped. Alright, she's such a bad bitch. The machine I sent it to is connected. It should be sent. Now I wait. Please, somebody. Alright. And we do this. It's so fun that you get to use the fax machine. I thought it was just a bit of, like, 80s set dressing to remind you that the game is set in the 80s. Oh, the phones. Be my guest. You wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you. I shouldn't be long. Hello, Shigima residence. Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Nothing. It was just the fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing. Amazing! So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail. Am I right? This is the future. He does not know about texting. Do not introduce Richter to Discord. I didn't think it would excite you so much. Oh, something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? What is this? Looks like it was written in pen, but... What is it? What does it say? It says, help. I'm trapped in a Hihaku soap's warehouse or factory near Honji Bridge. Huh? Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. Alright, let's get Mayu out. Then I probably have to call it a night. I haven't streamed in a while. After looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honji Bridge. Everything lines up. So the person who faxed us for help is in there? Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then. Alright, breaking and entering. Now what? Are they gonna show up? Not the manga. Are they gonna come? What do I have to do? Think? Whatever. She doesn't want to kill anyone. Oh, now it says end instead of suspend. Yay! Well, I guess she escaped. How do we? Can I actually save her? He's still talking about something must have changed. What? And is he gonna actually go find her now? Something might have changed in the area. He's still talking about that? What? I'm like stuck. What am I supposed to do? That one I already did. Alright, well, we made a lot of really good progress today, chat. I think I'm gonna call it a night. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of fun mini games, a lot of fun puzzles. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think, maybe. Tomorrow's a little iffy. If I get a chance, we'll definitely do Tomodachi Life. If not, there won't be a stream tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know this was kind of a long one, but I was getting deep into this mystery. It's getting good. It's getting good. I really like the fourth wall breaking stuff. It's very Zero Escape, and I love Zero Escape. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, and if not, another day. Otsutsu, have a good night.